Stephen A. Smith agrees with Bill Maher's Bronny James criticism. ESPN analyst agrees with Maher that Bronny James should have voluntarily moved to G League after NBA debut with LeBron. In a candid conversation on Bill Maher's Club Random podcast, ESPN personality Stephen A. Smith addressed the ongoing controversy surrounding Bronny James's NBA career, agreeing with Maher's criticism about merit in professional sports. Maher, who previously criticized Bronny's NBA position in a New Rules segment on HBO's Real Time, argued that sports had been the last bastion of pure meritocracy in an entertainment landscape dominated by nepotism. "Everything is Nepo babies except sports," Maher said. "You could always count on the fact that the 600 players in the NBA were the best in the world. Bronny James is not one of those 600 best players." Smith, while expressing his affection for the young guard, pointed to a crucial misstep in handling his NBA debut. "Let me tell you what the real problem was with the whole Bronny James thing. I love this kid. Let me explain about where they messed up about Bronny. LeBron James has done so much for this league. Him wanting the moment of being in an NBA game with his son is not the crime. Here's what the crime was. You had that moment on opening night, but at that moment, Bronny James, you belong in the G League. Go to the G League." Although Smith believes that LeBron James deserved that historic moment of playing alongside his son, the aftermath could have been handled differently. The numbers support Bill and Smith's concerns. In his G League appearances, Bronny has managed just 10 points across 57 minutes, shooting a trifling 4 of 19 from the field. His efficiency rating is just 5, ranking among the league's lowest. Smith argued that Bronny should have taken a different approach after his NBA debut. All Bronny James had to do was say, "Now it's time for me to go to the G League, y'all. I've got to earn my stripes." Instead, according to Smith, by continuing to occupy an NBA roster spot without proving his worth, Bronny has invited questions about merit in professional basketball. Because he was soaking it all in, one game after another you're traveling with the team and you're taking up one of those roster spots. Now it brings in the question of meritocracy. The discussion highlighted a growing concern about merit in professional sports. While both acknowledged LeBron James's legendary status and contributions to the NBA, they emphasized that maintaining the league's competitive integrity requires every player, regardless of their last name, to earn their spot. As Bronny continues his professional journey, his performance in the G League, rather than his family connections, will ultimately determine his NBA future.